Hi guys, how you beautiful people doing today? Today, you guys. First of all, welcome back to the channel, okay? My name is Marina. Get comfortable and let's chill, alright? Let's just relax and chill a little bit. But you guys, this is all about my first trimester, and it was horrible. I had a horrible trimester in my opinion, okay? Let's go back a little bit. How we find out we were even expecting a little precious baby, okay? How did we even find out? It was a beautiful summer. It was a beautiful summer day. The boys and I, we went out. We were at the zoo, walking. You know me. Every time I'm out with my son, I don't care wherever we go. If and whatever he's doing, I'm doing it too. If not, better, okay? I want to be doing it better. I'm going to jump up. He's jumping. He's climbing. I'm climbing. We're going out. We're doing whatever he's doing. So we at the zoo, and he's on this slide. He's climbing up the slide. He's going down the slide. He's climbing up the thing, and I'm right after him, right behind him. We're doing it. We're walking. Now it's time to look at the giraffes. Where's the giraffes? Oh, it's a zebra. Oh my God, look at the giraffe. Look at that long ass neck. Wow. Wow. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. Just like that. I just started screaming, I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. And they're looking at me like, my boyfriend and my son. They're both looking at me like, my boyfriend was like, babe, you pregnant? And I'm like, oh, well, you did that. It was just like that. I was like, you did it, okay? He might be right. So I went home. I'm looking at my little calendar like, oh, we're a few days late. Oh, just like that. And I think I waited like a week later to get the test because I just knew. And I wasn't drinking. I'm not a drinker. I'm not a smoker. So I was in a rush. I'm like, I'm pregnant. Okay, I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. Right? And that's how we find out we were expecting a little baby. I'm super excited, you guys. But my first trimester, like, let's talk about that. But my first trimester, the minute that sperm and that egg met, it was like morning sickness for me. The minute, okay? Like I told you, like that day I was already feeling nauseous. And it was like every day. It was an everyday thing. I would just feel nauseous all the time. If just waking up, going to bed, I would just feel nauseous. I'm like, ugh. And I hate that feeling. I wish I would just like throw up and then not feel nauseous for the rest of the day. But no, it's just like, it was just there. That feeling, that disgusted, that feeling. And it just made food unenjoyable. I was still able to eat. I'm eating. But it's like, it wasn't enjoyable. I would eat the food and it was like, it would just sit weird. It just didn't feel like, oh yeah, I just had this great meal. No, it was like, oh, I just ate and I feel like, shh. What did I like to eat? The very beginning, in my first trimester, I loved to eat French fries and ketchup. Like, I mean, I'm not a big fan of French fries. I was finding myself going to like Dunkin' in the morning just so I could get the hash browns. I'll order like 2 of them little things. Give me 2 of those, extra ketchup, and that's what I want to eat. Citrus. Like, I like lemon on my everything. I would eat mangoes with lemon on them and salt. And I would eat, whatever I would eat, I would want to squeeze lemon on it. I would make chicken breasts and veggies and I would just squeeze the whole lemon on the thing. It would just be citrusy. I really like that taste of citrus in the beginning. And hot sauce. I like hot sauce too. What else was I eating a lot? I ate a lot of mangoes with lemon. What else did I eat? I would just eat. And I like bread for some reason. I like like pizza. I want to eat pizza just for the crust. I want to eat like stuff with bread in it. Like I would want to get a burger just for the crust, but I mean for the bread. One thing I did not like. Oh, sound. Sound during my first trimester was so, like, you could drop a pen and it would just literally feel like you in my eardrum banging. It would just sound so loud. And my son, he's always playing Fortnite. And when he leave that thing on, it has that background music, sound. And it's just like, literally, it will make me feel nauseous. Like, I'll just be like gagging. Like, I would tell him to mute the TV because I do not want to hear that sound. It was a weird one. It was one of the other songs. I don't know which one it was, but it was one of the songs. Every time I hear it, I would just want to throw up. My first trimester, you guys, it was freaking, some videos you'll see me come on here, I'll be like, out of breath. You can see it in the pregnancy test video. If you watch that video, it's literally I'm out of breath. I was out of breath just walking from here to the kitchen. I'll be like, woo! Taking a shower was so hard. I would just be like, bending. I would just feel like I'm running a marathon. Like I would be so tired, so out of breath, every little thing I do. And I was trying to stay in the gym. At first, when after all that craziness happened, they opened the gym back up. And I started going. And I was like, why am I sweating like a maniac? I know I sweat, but that was extra. I was sweating like a crazy person. And I was out of breath really quick. I would do, one set and I'd be like, okay, okay. Just so out of breath. And I was like, I'm pregnant. Like I just knew from the very beginning. I just knew there was a little baby growing in there because stuff just kept happening. Then at 6 weeks, we had a scare where I was just cramping a lot. It was like on the lower part of my abdomen. It was very painful. It was intense. It was kind of like, it was bad to the point where I ran to the emergency room. And that's when we found out baby was like 6 weeks and a few days. Yeah, everything was fine. It was just my uterus, stretching and getting ready for baby. At 6 weeks, we saw the little baby. It was like just a little heartbeat on the monitor, just flickering. And it was just like, that's crazy. Like at 6 weeks, how do you have a heartbeat? It's just so weird how life works. Life is amazing. Like God is amazing. Life is crazy. So yeah, we had this scare at 6 weeks. A little cramping. So because of that, I started going to the gym for a while. Because I'm like, you know what? Let me just chill. I was cramping. My back was hurting me. And one of my booty cheeks, it was not the cheek itself, but like the bone. Not the cake. The bone was hurting me. It was literally like I had a broken leg at some point. Like every time I get out of the bed or if I'm sitting for a while and I stand up, it was literally like, ow, ow. Went to my doctor's appointment and everything was okay. Baby was growing. Baby's actually ahead of time and growing, a big baby, and everything's looking good and healthy. So I was like, all right then, back to the gym I go. So I'm in the gym. I try to get on, treadmill for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and then I do my workout. Still doing a little, strength training. We're doing strength training a little bit. My weights are low, not as heavy as I used to go. And my doctor said that's fine. First trimester was kind of a lot. Oh, and I was spotting a lot, and I'm like, I would get pink mucousy discharge, and I was freaking out every time I see it. I would freak out. So then I would just stay home in the bed and just drink my water and just relax and just not go anywhere, not do anything. So now the first trimester is over and I feel amazing. My first trimester was a lot. It was freaking a lot. I was sweating like a pig. I was nauseous Monday to Monday. It was like out of breath. I was out of breath for no reason. I was sick every day. I just felt sick. I felt gross. I felt sick. I felt bloated. You guys, I forgot to tell you. I was so bloated. My first trimester, like the first few, like 6 weeks, 7 weeks, 8 weeks, I was bloated. And I'm taking pictures of my stomach. I'm like, why do I look like I'm already 4 months? Right now, all I'm taking is my prenatal. I'm not taking anything. I'm going to the gym. I'm drinking my water. And I eat whatever I want to eat. I don't eat crazy. I still haven't been, eating burgers and pizzas and wings and ribs. I'm still not there yet, but I want to get there. I want some burgers. I've been thinking about burgers lately, but Yes, you guys, this was the video of my first trimester. How it went, what happened. And I'm just happy to be out of the first trimester. That's behind us now. It's above me now. Nothing to do with me anymore. But I'm really happy I'm over that stage. Ooh. Ooh. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I want to know if there's any mummies out there. What you going through? What are you going through? Let me know down below. How you dealing with your pregnancy? How was your first trimester? How did that go? I mean, I know I'm sounding a little, my first trimester was horrible. But there are women, I read stories, there are women who literally cannot eat, who just throws up all day long and can't eat. But I guess I'm grateful. Thank you, God. It wasn't that bad. But it was bad. The minute I hit 12 weeks, I was like, woo, this feels... I'm like, babe, I'm starting to I feel my energy back. Like, I'm going to the gym. Once I hit 12 weeks, it was like a switch. It's like, oh, well, hello. You guys, this will do it for the video. Should we do a baby bump? Do you guys want to see the baby bump? Do you guys want to see the little baby? Ooh. Here's a shot of baby Eminem. Baby Eminem. My belly's so pointy. It's like, whoop. Like sometimes. It's like pregnant where? Oh, here? Okay, I see. Me pregnant where?